Hello friends, Boom Pal Zap, here we are again. I want to show you how I make the face masks that are shaped like this. I've seen a couple YouTube videos and I just want to use my language and maybe it be less complicated to you. So I'm going to link the pattern in the video for these right here. This is a bigger size, and then here is the medium size for women and teenagers. You can choose any fabric and it doesn't have to be, you know, cut in a square or anything like that, as long as it's doubled like this. You can use an old shirt, a flannel shirt. This is a flannel one. I've heard that flannel is better for filtering. And so here I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put the pattern, you can put it any way you like. If you want to save the fabric as much as possible, you can put it any direction, but I'm just gonna put it on like this. Some people will trace it out. You can do it like that, but to save time, what I do is I just take a pen and right through the paper, just pin it on like that. I'm just gonna, first I'm gonna kind of cut it out so it makes it easier to hold on to, yeah. I mean, you don't have to have like a whole bunch of things. You know, you don't have to go to the fabric store or to Walmart. Just look around the house and see what you have. You probably have all this stuff laying around. The only problem that you may have is you might not have a printer. And I was measuring this from top to bottom, and it's about 6.5 inches. I mean, if you're good at drawing, you could probably just draw this on a piece of paper. The piece that's top is a little bit longer right here, so you can make the casing for the ear loop part. So step one, I got the top part, and I'm just going to show you a couple of the designs I made. Care Bear fabric I've had. Lift it back so you can see.
There you go.
See, fits very nicely. It's just a beautiful face. Okay, so this is going to be the inside part, and I just cut this piece as probably about 18 by 7, and I'm going to fold it in half so it's doubled. And there's some people that iron this out and flatten it out, which you probably should, but you know, you don't have to. So I put the inside part on here. Same as before, just pinned it down, and I've already started cutting around. Okay, there's the scraps. And now you have these two pieces, and then when you sew, you're going to take the pretty sides and put them together like that. And you can hand sew this. I hand sewed a few, but it takes a lot longer. So I'm going to sew from here to here with my sewing machine, and it's going to make a piece that's going to open up, which is going to be the front. I am very lucky to have this sewing machine. A family member gave it to me. I only had to figure out what was wrong with it and order a part, but after that, I have it going. And as you can see, you gotta leave like a little seam there. This is old. I mean, this thing's antique. And I'm not pinning. No. As long as you get it done, you don't have to be perfect. It's just a face mask. Just like that with the crusher.
Give Wesley some fame.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna sew the inside part just right along that front piece again. All right, now for this part, you want to make sure that the clean edges are facing together like that. And I am going to just pin this one piece right here in the middle. And you're gonna have to, and you can see it because it's one's light, and it's gonna stick off a little bit like that, but we'll show you how that goes. It's not going fast. And it's not right on the seam, but that's okay. And then I took the needle out. So, but if you're sewing this by hand, and I don't go all the way to the point. I'm gonna do like a little round, you know, there, because if you go right to the point, it makes it kind of funny looking on the nose. It's not perfect, you know, you can see where it goes kind of in and out there, but
It's kind of funny looking.
just getting it done. That
Broke again.
I think I forgot to pin this one, but that's okay. It's on the right line. Now you're gonna flip it. Just take it and pull it through, just like that.
What's that maneuver called?
To shake it.
Shake it like a Polaroid.
Yeah. So then you just kind of, you can move your hands around. And you know, another thing you can do if you don't have an iron and your fabric's really wrinkly is you can take a water bottle and spray it, and you can just kind of pull on it like that, and it kind of will straighten out your fabric if you don't have an iron. Because you got to work with what you got.
You're lazy.
We just have to work with what you got. All right, now what you're going to do is these little ends are going to be folded like that. Then you're going to take the end and you're going to fold it to the inside so it's met together like that. Then you're going to fold it again. All right, and this is going to create a little pocket so you can put your ear band through. So while you hold it, or you can pin it if you want to, or you can be quick and lazy like me and just trying to get it done. And sew on that edge like that. Here, fold it. You have to kind of make sure the ends are pinched in. And then fold it again. Uh-oh, I dropped the needle. Get that so we don't step on it. All right, and what I'm going to use for the ear, because this is what I have. We have these old face masks sitting around from Halloween. I'm going to pull this out.
We could use just regular.
There's not, you can use elastic that you get from the store, but I didn't have any, so I'm just kind of making do with what I have. And also, I've seen where people use like some hair bands that kids have, where you can cut them up, and as long as they're stretchy enough to go around your ear, you can use those too.
They
So I
don't hurt
have
ya.
2 tricks to show you how to get them through here. What I did is I took an eraser and I put a little slit on the end of it, and then I took the rubber band or the thing here, and you just get it in there like that. So then you can take it and feed it through. And this one's going to be, sometimes you have to go from the other end, make it easier, because sometimes the fabric wants to catch up. All right, there you go. So then you can pull it off there. Take this. You just tie it like you do a balloon, you know, like that, and then try to make it looser. There you go. And then see that fabric came through. They usually don't do that, but then pull it through like that so you can't see the tied edge. All right, now this one, we happen to have these long tweezers sitting around for plants or whatever we use them for. I don't know what they're really for, but that's really easy. So whatever you have, you know, make do with what you have. And just make another little knot, pull it tight to the end, and then you're going to string it through. And voila, you have your mask that looks, you know, just like these. And there's the inside. All right, Boom Pals Zap. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.